Hey guys, what's going on? This is Blood Crow. It has been a while since I've made a video. How you guys doing? So, up late. Obviously, it is 4:37 a.m. for me. Should be in sleep already. My sleep schedule screwed up because of the holidays. However, I was up watching my crypto. Like I said, I'm doing a little bit of farming on the side. Just AOE barb farming with the KVK for the King of Britain that we're in currently. And I saw that we got a new civilization coming out, the Mayans for ranged. I'm excited. I think that the ranged is a highly underrated unit. If enough people in the kingdom had a unit type, it could even be the epics. The only problem with it is actually the gear. You can actually use bones and get some stats for it and everything, which is great. But to really have that punch and sustainability and damage, you really do need some legendary gear. And that's only really if you actually have most of your other gear already done. Most of my gear is for garrisoning and maybe a little bit of rallying, but I need to update mine a little bit. But anyway, I'm excited for the ranged civilization because when I start running out of troops and I'm down to just my siege units, which I don't really have too many of those anyway, I'll be able to just switch to this civilization. It depends on what the buffs are, right? Um, and yeah, just use them. I'm excited for it. I think it looks cool too. I love the aesthetics of it. It's just awesome. And then we got two new commanders coming. And check this out. All right. So I'm kind of ranting this morning. This is just a impromptu video. I've not made videos in a while. So I was like, you know what? I wonder who these are. Because I was like, it's kind of hard to tell. I think I know who the woman is, because obviously it looks like a woman to me. And I was over here, and I obviously just upload this. ChatGPT is great for a lot of stuff. I think that's going to be Lady Six Sky. Do not ask me how to pronunciate that because I will mess it up, but we can call her a jaw, right? This dude over here, I'm not really exactly sure who it is. I've not really looked up too many pictures, but I don't know. I'm not sure who this is going to be, but I think that's a jaw. I probably should do some more research, and I may post in the comments later on who I think that might be. And we're getting the KVK resource returns. I think Chiscool and a few other people have already talked about this, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for this. This is something that should have been done a long time ago. The only thing I'm wondering about is if there is a cap at 150 million on each resource minus the gold, or if this is just an example overall. Because it does show down here, you can see resource spending, healing units. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Dear God. But it does show a percentage returned is only 10%, which is crazy. That's wild. I don't know. We'll see if there's an actual cap on how many other than the percentage returned amount. We get to see some statistics on what we've used and resources. This will be another great thing to hand out, I guess, because right now I'm one of the main kings on 1128, the kingdom I'm in. So, if this can be included into some of these reports that we run, which this is the Rise of Stats site here, that would be awesome if this can get included with that. Kind of helps see who's actually contributing and, burning through the most, other than just kills and stuff, right? So obviously this is the picture of it. Now this, I'm going to tell you right now, that looks like Commander Exchange to me. I think that's what that is. It says new Commander event. That is 100%, in my opinion, Commander Exchange. I don't know why they got it blurred out. I think it's. I mean, they should have blurred this out too, because I mean that's kind of obvious, right? I think it is. We got our 7K gem event, which is whatever. We've obviously got the Fisherman's Fortune here, which is, something I'm not really too excited about. I do it, but it's not much of anything important to me. And then we got this new event here. I've never seen this before. It's some kind of stall thing. You can steal, you can shop, you can visit. It's almost, if y'all have ever seen that one game, Coin Master, I think is what it's called, where you can attack other cities and visit them and stuff like that or whatever, and you steal coins from people. That's kind of the vibe this is giving me. I'm probably wrong, but I'm wanting to see what's in the shop. I want to see what's in the shop. I want some materials, man. I want some materials. And then we got this crazy son bitch right here. Look at this. 20% cavalry attack. This is, to me, absolutely crazy. I do love the sort of it's not really steampunk. It's just I don't really know how to describe this. It's not steampunky, but I do like the blimp. I mean, it's cool. The airship, however you want to call it. I do like I think it looks really cool, but it makes me wonder where these next attributes are going to go. Because I mean, think about it. We just had, what was it? We had 12% attack, and the one after that was I think it was the 12%. Man, I never really go for these Zenith skins. It was a what 12%? Yeah, 12% troop defense. So it's going straight from that to 20% cavalry attack. So that basically means we're going to have a 20% infantry and a 20% archer. I'm wondering, since we're getting an actual civilization for engineering, if we're going to actually start getting some actual like dedicated legendary skins for engineering. Because I can tell you one thing, since I do have an actual engineering group, not many people's going to go for that skin. I definitely will try, if I think it's reasonable. I'm not going to waste too much resources on it. And then we have the tertio formation, which I'm just going to call the X formation because it looks like an X to me. I don't know if y'all agree with that, but it looks like an X, right? And then we have the Karens of the engineering because they look like they're going to call a manager on you. At least this one will. I did notice something though a minute ago that this has a ring on it. I'm wondering if there's a reason for that. If that's going to be like another one of them Ragnar situations where you can get like a secondary or make them do something else other than just engineering. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm reading into this too much just because Ragnar is still fresh on my mind. But yeah, man, this has me excited. I just wanted to make a quick video about this. I don't know what y'all think, but like I said, we got the new civilization coming out. We got a couple new commanders. I don't think that these are actually going to end up being, by the way, engineering commanders. I think they're going to be something else. I'm not really sure because, you know, with a new civilization, a new civilization type coming out, the first engineering actual city, or I should say civilization. I don't know what these two are going to do. I don't know if they're going to be an infantry. I don't know if they'll be. I don't know if they'll be an. I don't know. I just don't know what they're going to be. I'm kind of excited about it. But if my assumptions are correct, and this is what is it, Lady Six Sky, which is who I think it is. I just don't know what she's going to be used for. I really don't. I've got no clue. None. But I'm excited for it. I really am. Every time a new civilization comes in, I'm just super excited for it. I do believe this civilization comes in kind of late. I think usually we get these civilizations, what, July, August, usually, sometimes. I don't really track that stuff like I used to. I really should start tracking it again. But I can say, man, I'm stoked for this. I'm super stoked. I cannot wait to get my hands on these two. But I'll tell you, anybody that's been playing this game for a couple of years at this point, or even a year, man, y'all should have a ton of epic heads with all these events that we get. Everybody should be able to max these two instantly. So anybody that has not had the ability, chance, or want with these legendary commanders, you'll be able to get these two now. I don't think either of these will be AoE. If they are, that's going to be amazing. But I don't think they're going to be AoE. I think it's just going to be single target damage. I think that's going to be like a damager, and she's going to do buffing if we just go by with what they've been doing. Well, guys, I'm going to start trying to make some more videos, but y'all may see some other stuff on my channel here soon. I'm going to start trying to stream some Mortal Warships. I am also into crypto pretty big. I do mine crypto on the side. So hopefully y'all may, if y'all are interested in that, just kind of stick around. All right. Talk to y'all later. Appreciate you.